All right, now the Mgijima municipality in the Eastern Cape is in trouble. Residents are calling for it to be dissolved as they often go months without water, having to patch their own potholes and keep the streets clean. They've threatened to shut down the town of Gamani again if their concerns are not addressed. And yesterday, Cooperative Governance Minister Mgijima promised to take their grievances to Cabinet. eNCA reporter Ronald Masinda is following the story, and he joins us now live. Ronald, I see the community still went out to protest at some point today, even after the minister's visit. So it doesn't look like they really trust that government will do anything to help them.
Not at all, and it's safe to say, Maseko, that these are communities that have lost complete faith in the Mgijima municipality. We're at a location called Mgijima Township, where just around us we are seeing quite a lot of problems with regards to a lack of service delivery. I mean, of course, potholes, as we mentioned earlier on. But just to my right, there's a yard where there's raw sewage just on the people's premises. I'm absolutely disgusted by the scenes that we are seeing here. But in the background, behind me, there are a group of youth who are assisting with issues such as potholes. They are patching many of the roads here. I'm going to be speaking to one of them. His name is Mr. Vanga. Thank you so much for your time. You're from Clean Queenstown. How did you start this initiative, first of all?
Well, thank you very much for having me. So we started the organization as a group of young individuals that actually grew up in Queenstown. From the time that we were growing up, Queenstown is actually quite a decent place. In fact, it was one of the most cleanest towns in the Eastern Cape. But unfortunately, we found that over the years, service delivery has deteriorated in our neighborhood. And then, we decided that, no, instead of pointing fingers or blaming people, that we'd actually get up and actually take the initiative to do something about it ourselves.
Now we see raw sewage and other issues here on the streets. You told me briefly that there was also a councillor living right opposite here.
Yes.
Have you been engaging with him or her?
Yes, sir. We do engage with the councillor on many occasions, and then we often ask, like, for example, to get raw materials, to patch up potholes and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we always get the response that, yes, he is going to follow through with portfolio heads of certain departments in the municipality, but it never materializes.
At the corner there, before we started with this actual live crossing, we are seeing people having cold drinks. I assume that they are in a lunch break, but you were telling me that they are actual municipal workers. Why aren't they responsible for this?
Yeah, because as usual, with our municipal workers, what we actually happen to find is that they actually report for work at about 8 o'clock in the morning. Then by 9 o'clock, they already signed out.
Why? Why though?
And my personal opinion is that it's because that the supervisor isn't even there to actually supervise or to take accountability for them.
Have you reported this to the municipality? Do they themselves have their own grievances with the municipality?
Not as far as I know, but according to me, we have spoken several times with the municipality. We've actually asked the municipality for assistance. Seeing as we are actually providing their services. However, the municipality does not want to engage with us or anything of the fact.
So, Mamkele, how long do you think this will continue with regards to your own initiative, and how have people in these communities responded to the work that you're doing?
Okay, personally for us, we're actually aiming on now focusing on some of the strategies of the National Development Plan of Vision 2030, which is what we would have thought would take our entire country forward. Unfortunately, though, there are individuals that don't see it a need or anything like that. But, however, the community has always been supportive to our initiative, as they are the people that actually would like to see Queenstown develop.
All right, Simamkele Vanga is from Clean Queenstown. He was also one of the many people who were in attendance during that address that was made by the Minister, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma. She said that she will have to report back to Cabinet and table some of the grievances that many people here in Komani have with regards to the issues they face with service delivery.
All right, Ronald Masinda live for us at the Mgijima municipality. All right.